Alright, this is an Igloo 5-day ice chest. Now, when we picked this, at the time, this was the largest ice chest we can find, which we bought at Walmart. Okay, and we modeled it to look like the Antori Ice fog chiller slash fog machine. Okay, now when we open it up, you can see the grates, which are these, and then the center wall that the grates can rest upon. Okay, so we pump out the grates, and the grates are aluminum. Okay, we used a riveter to rivet the aluminum to this other piece, which is, this is all one piece that we bent and cut, and then these were little flat stock of aluminum that we bent up, not completely at 90-degree angles, so it's off a little. Okay, so these were made to fit right in here on these lips, because you don't want it to go too far. Okay? Okay, so pop out this other one. Now the importance of this, as you can see here, this is actually the input, and that is what this is. Okay, so we have a fan, and we have the inlet of the fog machine. So when we connect it in, the fog machine comes up through here, hits this wall, and the fan pushes the fog through. Now when the fog comes through, it comes through here. Let me put a grate in so you get a better idea. Okay, so the fog comes up below the grate where the ice is sitting, and it comes up through the grate, through the ice, and this doesn't go completely up to this. So when it shuts, there's actually about a, I'd say 3/4 to an inch gap between this and the lid of the ice chest. So the fog comes up through here, and then it goes back down through this grate, which, like the other one, is holding ice. So it goes back down through the ice. So it has to go through the ice twice. So that is why we say this fog chiller is so good, because it has to touch ice twice. Once it goes through the ice, it comes out through this output. Now, mind you, this output is exactly like the output that you'd find on the Antori Ice. However, if we had to redo it, I would put just ABS piping so I can put a dryer hose on it like a shop vac style attachment, which we did on our other fog chiller. Okay? Now in just a little bit, we'll show this one in action, as well as the quicker, dirtier, I guess you can say, fog chiller. Okay. This is the small one that took me about 25 to 30 minutes to make, and the reason I made this one is to show you that you don't have to put as much time and effort in the other one to get a cool effect. Now mind you, this is a lot smaller compared to the other one, but the other one I made because I have a couple really powerful fog machines, and I needed a really big fog chiller to do the job. And this one, the ice would melt too quickly if I used one of my powerful fog machines on it. Okay, now like I said, this is kind of a dirty job. I'm going to be honest, took about 25 to 30 minutes to build this, and I did this just to show you that it doesn't take a lot of time or effort to build a really good fog chiller. Okay, so like in the last chiller, this was the grading system, okay? So what I was looking for was I was going to use a mesh. However, when I went to Walmart, I found these painter's screens, which I saw them, and these were perfect. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. You know, I took a flat sheet of metal, hammered it down, and I put lips on it so it can rest on it too. Now I cheated on this one simply because I drilled a big hole so I can put the old fan system as well as the fog input on this. So I'm going to use the same one instead of making a whole nother one, which is right here. Oh, you can see the hole so big. Then right here is the ABS piping that I said I wanted to do on that one, so I can show you how cool it looks when you use a dryer hose. So you can put your fog chiller back away and then just have the hose lead into your graveyard. Okay, so same thing, I take the mesh, set it in on the lip, and put it down. So once again, you can see it's not pretty, but it gets the job done.